Hey, what's up, everybody? I know it's been like a little bit of a long time ever since for you guys on Spotify, and I know it's been a while. Um, like I said, I know we're supposed to be putting up like other shows and stuff like that, and it just like we just end up being busy and stuff, with Maddie's memory stuff going on, and just figuring out other stuff that's going on. So I apologize, and hopefully, get more content up sooner than later. But we will see. So, as you know, the title of this video is WWE Backlash 2023 WFSO preview. So, gonna talk about a little bit what the card is so far. I think they're gonna add anything else. So it's like mainly like 7 matches. So it just kind of sucks. At least they could have got an Intercontinental title match in this if they ain't got they just got both the women's championship belts on the line and United States championship belts on the line. Oh, good grief, my laptop won't act funny now, so I apologize. So, two pay-per-views this month for WWE. They got this one and they got Night of Champions the last Saturday of this month. Um, so yeah, no pay-per-views in June. Just in case people wondering. So yeah, no pay per views in June. Only up to probably the next pay per view after Night of Champions will be in July, where will be Money in the Bank. So yeah, let's start with the match that they probably just threw together, and that's Seth freaking Rollins versus Omos. Um, Omos lost to Brock at WrestleMania, and Seth Rollins defeated Logan Paul. So how's this gonna work? Like, you gotta make them both look good, and like they haven't like touched each other or anything like that. So this is like for a first time thing for them used to meeting. But they need something for Omos. If y'all know about the draft, Seth Rollins staying on Raw, and Omos is a free agent, so you can go to any show. But this has got to be something that it'd be cool, you see, because if y'all missed out on what's going on with the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, um, they're gonna have a tournament on each show, like Raw and SmackDown. So I really don't get why they got the tournament if it's gonna be a Raw exclusive champion, unless is if the person on SmackDown wins it, they're moving to Raw or something like that. So yeah, I don't get that part at all. I don't know why they decided to do that, but that would be another conversation for another time. But you gotta know that Seth Rollins is gonna be in the tournament for Raw, and Omos needs to be in this tournament, but they might not even put him on there, so which would be a shame. Um, so this is kind of tough, like saying that who's gonna win this. Part of me's thinking Omos will win, and the other part of me is saying Seth Rollins. Um, I hope I'm wrong about this because Omos need this win more than Seth does. But then again, if they want to build Seth up for like that tournament, he should win this match. So I'm gonna go with Seth Rollins versus Almost, but I'm hope I'm wrong, and I don't want Almost to look bad, and so he doing with loss after loss. Then he fighting like local talent and stuff like that just to prove he's worthy. He's not giving that much of a challenge. So yeah, kind of sucks. United States Championship: Austin Theory versus Bobby Lashley versus Bronson Reed. Yeah, this is gonna be like tough as well. So if Bobby Lashley wins, it'll stay on SmackDown, and Austin Theory is on SmackDown now too. And Bronson Reed did remain on Raw. So God, this is gonna be a hard one to choose too. Pardon me, I do want Bobby Lashley being in the tournament, but Austin Theory might be in it as well. So who knows? So they didn't set on who's gonna be in the tournament. So we gonna end up finding out next week on who's in. But my pick for this match, I think it'd be no other than Austin Theory retaining. So yeah, so I think Austin Theory is gonna retain. Raw's Women Championship match, Bianca Belair versus Io Sky. So this is kind of difficult because both women are on exclusively on SmackDown because of the draft, and it's like what they're gonna do with the Raw Women's Championship. But I think I got an idea on what they're gonna do, but this is crazy. Like I said, I haven't been watching most of April for how this feud happened, so I don't know. But good for Io Sky to get in the match. So I think Bianca Belair is going to retain, and they're probably going to deal with the situation with the Raw Women's title. They're probably going to do something about it on Raw, so we'll see how that goes. Matt Riddle and Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn versus the Bloodline, the Usos and Solo Sikoa. So as y'all saw, not tonight but last week, that the Usos went against Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn for the tag team titles, and they didn't win. But something was about to happen. It seemed like Solo Sikoa was sent down there to do something, but he didn't get that chance to because the Riddle was, in the way. So with this right here, either way for this feud, since the Bloodline staying on SmackDown and Kevin Owens, Sami Zayn, and Matt Riddle are exclusively the Raw. This is gonna be interesting to see. Like, Marvel said it's like a fight to the finish, like the final time. Like these guys gonna face up for a while. They probably look for new feuds and stuff like that. Um, Truth matter is, but then again, they didn't say anything. Like although Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn are exclusively on Raw, but I think since they the undisputed WWE Tag Team Champions, they can go on any show. So I don't think it will make a difference with that part. Same thing with the women tag team champions. I think they can go on any show. Um, so I think Riddle, Owens, and Sami Zayn are going to win this one. And I guess something's going to finally be exposed on what Roman Reigns wanted done, not earlier tonight, but like the night before with the between the Usos and them. SmackDown Women's Championship on Rhea Ripley versus Selena Vega. Um, Interesting note that Rhea Ripley is exclusively to Raw and Selena Vega remains on SmackDown. So this is gonna be kind of interesting. So I think they're gonna do what they did the last draft is they're just gonna switch belts. With if Bianca Belair retains, they're gonna switch belts. Rhea Ripley, if she wins, kind of like same thing, switch belts. So kind of like an awkward situation, and I think that's what they were trying to do with this. So I'm kind of okay with this, but it would have been nice if Selena Vega did win, but they're gonna have Rhea Ripley retain because I don't think like they're gonna have Rhea Ripley lose it, just like that. So that's not gonna happen. Um, so I'm like my mind is like Rhea Ripley, heart says Selena Vega. So most likely, I think Rhea Ripley is gonna retain. Bad Bunny versus Damian Priest in a St. Juan street fight because they're in Puerto Rico, of course. So most likely, anybody can interfere. Like Finn Balor and Dominic Mysterio, they ain't got nothing to do, so they're probably gonna interfere. And same thing with with the other side of LWO. Rey Mysterio and the rest of the LWO, they might just interfere. You never know. So I think Bad Bunny is gonna win. And plus, why not? It's a good thing. Oh, boo! Solo home run by. What is going on with the Brewers? What is going on with the Brewers? But anyways, and I guess the main event is Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar. Unless they change something, which I wouldn't be surprised if the other one of the other matches end up being the main event. But we know what happened. Brock Lesnar attacked Cody Rhodes. He never said why he attacked him, but maybe tomorrow they'll probably will say something about it. But who knows? Um, Brock is a free agent, and Cody Rhodes is on Raw. Well, staying on Raw. I don't know. It's just like that. Brock can't go for the world title as long as Roman Reigns is in it. So I guess that'd be something for him to do. But like I said, with that world heavyweight title, gonna be exclusively for Raw, but gonna have Raw and SmackDown gonna be like in the tournament. So which is like kind of strange. Still, I don't know, but if Cody Rhodes is gonna be in this tournament, he got to look good. For Brock Lesnar, I know he'll like lose a match, like going a little bit behind the scenes and something like that. But I think he'll lose a match if it makes sense. But just to be honestly, like I don't see how Cody Rhodes is gonna win this, but I'm gonna go with Cody Rhodes to win this match. Just because it gotta make him look good for this tournament that's coming up. That's just me. But we will see. That's pretty much it. So Backlash would be tomorrow evening, 7 p.m. Central on our time. Of course, New York 8 p.m. Eastern. Um, but it should be kind of interesting. Although that surprised that Roman Reigns ain't going to defend the title, but I think next week they probably will figure out like an opponent for him. So we will see how that happens or how that goes. But I don't know. There's gonna be interesting things because with Seth Rollins almost the first time ever, and Cody and Brock, I think it's kind of like the first time ever with that too. So let's see how WWE is going to deliver on this PLE event tomorrow. Um, don't forget about we're going to be on WFSO Aftermath on Sunday. Just going to talk about the results of this pay per view and talk about a little bit of that. Plus, like, going to talk about a little bit of Bucks news too. You already, if y'all saw the video on YouTube, you probably already know what I'm going to be talking about. Um, Wrestling news and all that other good stuff. So I think that's it for us. Thanks to our sponsors, Art from the Heart, and check them out on Facebook. Also, Moving Dudes, check them out on Facebook as well. If you're in Wisconsin, trying to move within Wisconsin, that would be the ones that you can get a hold of. So call Sean at 414-807-4299. Um, see, keep following us on Twitch. You get to see behind the scenes before we even start to air on YouTube and Spotify. So just keep following us on there. Like I said about like with the videos that we're gonna be doing on YouTube. Okay, but like I said, starting in the fall, some of our videos on YouTube will not be live because there's some people that's interested in seeing it live, but there are most of y'all that's not interested in seeing me live. So we're just gonna do pre-recorded. So I think it'll be probably a little more easier, and I can do a little bit more on there. And plus, for once, it could start on time, just easier. But please keep following us and subscribing to us on Spotify. And please like this video on YouTube and also check out our past videos. So we got a ton of content of wrestling and Milwaukee Bucks content. So please check it out and subscribe. We're over 300 subscribers. We're trying to get more. So hopefully we can, without you guys, this channel can grow. So we need you guys' support. Um, I guess that's pretty much it. So until the next video and until the next podcast, hopefully y'all enjoy WWE Backlash tomorrow. And if any news or stuff like come up, you can listen to us on YouTube. There'll be like a live recording just to talk about if any like reports like wrestling content or Milwaukee Bucks content. If anything happens, exclusively we'll go live and talk about it exclusively on YouTube. So and don't forget we got WFSO Aftermath and the Lunchbox will be exclusively for Spotify. I know we ain't did no shows in a couple of weeks, but we're gonna be working on that so we can get more content out at least every week. So until then, you guys have a good one and have a good night. And hopefully, like I say, enjoy Backlash.